Hey everybody, Gary with Basecamp Trading. Take a look at the compression break we had in gold this morning. If you remember right, yesterday we talked about how this 30-minute chart was in this long-term compression. We had this high up here at 1581.30. That was our resistance to the top side. We had support down here at 1574.80, and gold had just been chopping back and forth through that all the way since the Asian session the night before last. And gold continued to chop through the Asian session all through the day yesterday and right on through the Asian session and London session again this morning. During the London session, we had actually established a slightly lower significant line of resistance right here. This line of resistance was actually at 1580.10. And then we set up this reversal doji right here. Gold, the 50 was already above the 200. The 5 had crossed the 13 to the upside, and then like I said, we set up this reversal doji right here off the 50 EMA and coming out of the cloud. This bar triggered it to the upside, broke out a compression, and continued to head higher, broke that line of resistance that had been there for the last couple days, pushed on up into here. We hit significantly overvalued on our value charts. Again, we know that when we hit significantly overvalued on the value charts, that we have a good chance of going into consolidation, maybe making a pullback, or even possibly a reversal. In this case, you can see gold made a pullback on this bar right here, came down, made a last kiss, and then pushed right back up. If you're aggressive, you could have taken a setup on the last kiss off of the line of resistance from the night before, or wait for this bar to close up. You can see it closed to the upside, set up a bull flag. Next bar triggered that to the upside for another 2 targets. This first bar, the compression break, it was good for 3 targets or $300 per contract. The bull flag was good for another 2 targets or $200 per contract. And you can see that this was a pretty bullish bar. Again, gold came down, made this last kiss right here, and then left this giant bottoming tail, set up the bull flag. Next bar triggered it to the upside. We hit significantly overvalued again, and then gold went into consolidation. But again, it's just really important as a trader to be patient when a market's consolidating like this and chopping all over the place. Even though this was pretty wide range and there were probably some scalping opportunities, overall this was really choppy, and this is a tough area to trade in. So you just have to be patient, sit on your hands, wait for it to break out of compression back into an expansion phase, and you have some opportunities for profit.